Hello everybody, welcome back to Back Out of the Case. This is Skyflight44, aka Zect44. Today I'm playing some more Ratchet and Clank HD version. And we're finally in the second part of the entire game. Ratchet is now kind of a dick. And Quark is apparently on the evil side. And Clank is in the middle of everything. Now, to be honest, just going through the last couple of cutscenes, I really didn't have a chance to... Oh shit, I really didn't have a chance to actually say too much of it. But, oh yeah, grind rails, kick ass, love these things. But, again, I've gone on before about how Ratchet's it's justified. He's not justified in his attitude or anything, but it's justified in that he does act the way he does. Not so much... His actions aren't justified, but you can actually see why he's acting the way he is. I hope you can understand what I'm trying to get at. I'm terrible at explaining things. But, Clank, though. Clank's actually, as you can probably see, it's actually really, kind of naive. Some people like Quark kind of will actually go... then, you know, turn evil and shit like that. Not to mention, to be honest... Oh,
Halt!
again.
Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours. Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Wow! If they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
To be honest, Clank doesn't know Ratchet at all. He only knows kind of how he seems to be. And at that point, Ratchet really has... Oh shit, that's right. I had to spend money to do that crap. Oh damn it. Now I'm gonna have to wait for the Devastator even longer. Oh shit, and I need my blaster ammo. Okay. Mind Glove! Yay! It kills things. Cool. Good. But, Ratchet really hasn't shown everything, every single side of him. And, to be honest, that's kind of Clank's fault. Actually, it's also kind of Ratchet's fault, but, Ratchet at this point, if you haven't seen all the cutscenes, really hasn't opened up at all to, Clank. Not one time has he really talked about himself. We really don't know very much at all about Ratchet. And you kind of think that when because you know Ratchet is kind of being an asshole at the time, but he's right. Ratchet at that point is actually right. Clank really doesn't know a damn thing about him, but later on, this is one of the reasons why I like this series. Nothing ever really starts out great, and it's only after time do you really start to understand some of the characters and do they actually start changing. And even now, Ratchet is completely ever-changing. Except I'm going to completely disregard what happened in All for One, and to a lesser extent, what was it called? Oh, nope, wrong. I don't know if I even completely fucked this up or not. Huh. Yep, got it. There's only really just a ton of balls in the air, so it would have been one of the harder ones. I'm trying to think about how to explain, not how to do puzzles at the moment. But another thing is that Quark seems to be kind of evil, but really, Quark's been in the limelight a bit too much. This is my view of Quark, and while I am going to be saying a couple of things from the later games, for the most part, I'm going to try sticking with what was only the couple of first games to really explain my view on Quark. Quark is, again, it's kind of, he's been in the limelight way too long. He's kind of forgotten how to be a real hero anymore. Just going in his first two adventures, or in the first two games, where he's kind of humiliated, where he's kind of shot with a bit of realism. Reality kind of hits him in the head, sort of deal. We find out that Quark is kind of a coward. Quark really is a coward. At the same time, or he's mostly a coward. At the same time, he's kind of... Some people might not actually agree with me, but deep down, Quark actually does want to help people. Quark really, especially in later games, you really do see that Quark probably started the entire hero thing really trying to help people. It's just that he loves fame. He loves the glory of being a hero. And that kind of got to him, where he kind of lost sight of his original... actually, I think he probably went into hero business for the glory to begin with. But Quark does actually really want to help people. And another thing that it's kind of exaggerated at the same time as that. Quark's intelligence is kind of goes down. But to be honest, in my opinion, Quark is intelligent. Quark is not bright in the slightest. He is dull. Because here's the thing. Quark isn't wise.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I doubt Quark's really all that smart, but Quark is intelligent. There are a lot of plans that go into the series. Quark makes actually a lot of plans that work on his own. That work really, really well. He's actually capable in a leadership position. I will give him that. It's just that he can feel kind of stupid. However, I don't think of Quark as being stupid, in which that the little enemy does nothing for the most part, except you can kill it. Don't even know if it does anything else. But Quark seems to be more stupid in the later titles, but it's more just actual. It's played for comedy, and it kind of leads me to think that he's probably just not bright. But for his actual plans, they do actually work. Even the one in a crack in time with the nurse's outfit, that technically works until later on. Well, it works for the most part until the very end where it just doesn't. But yeah, don't ask why there's an actual nurse's outfit in the mix. But again, it leads itself to mostly to comedy. It's just that the only time I think that Quark just can't be stupider, that it actually makes me think this guy is a fucking idiot, is in Size Matters. But in Size Matters, they kind of flanderized all of the characters. To the point where... Oh, that's why I had to go switch my quick select. Okay, now to get rid of this, we're going to be putting in the Devastator. Devastator, yay! Another one. Oh, that one didn't lock on. Come on, dude. You have to leave them alone or get far enough away that they actually get closer. But, oh yeah. After a little while, those things will actually explode unless you actually touch them. And again, explosions and things can technically kill your little dudes. Come on, just one more. Good. I really do like Quark's character, but some people just think Quark's by far one of the biggest idiots they've ever seen in video games. And I can see where they're getting at, but at the same time, he really does show times when he's actually pretty intelligent. He shows times when he's not a coward. And generally, through all of that, he's still actually quite good comic relief. Nothing in there. Actually, this is the very end of the level. And to be honest, this is the only part of the level we actually have to do. The part after this, completely optional. But, cutscene time.
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
Couple of things. Number one, fuck the next level. Number two, that's all optional. And number three, even though Ratchet's still kind of, you know, kind of has a bad attitude lately, there are still times that you can actually see that he kind of cares. Like, even with, while he was arguing with Clank and, with that commando after, the grind rail section, and that, just as a, to get back on that, that commando over there that jumped into that water, that would have killed us. He's probably dead. Just saying. The fact that, Ratchet ends that argument early. They could have went on. And he kind of ended it. He wasn't pissed off when he was ending. He kind of felt slightly bad. And even then, Ratchet doesn't need to go. He can just leave. They've found their new things. That's completely optional. We don't have to go back. It's just that he kind of gonna... He actually feels slightly obligated to do it, probably. But... fuck this level. We're going to be doing the Clank section here. Not as bad as the Ratchet section, but this is still terrible. Yep, Ratchet can't breathe here. It's so polluted he can't actually breathe here. So, warning, O2 mask required. Now, there's pretty much 4 sections to this level. 2 Clank sections, 2 Ratchet sections. I'll say it again. This part of the game is not my favorite. Sure, even the very last place is still nothing compared to this. Number 1, this entire world is very, very green. Very, very green. That's not going to actually be good. But, we're actually going to be getting an info bot here. Actually, technically 2 info bots when we get to the Ratchet side of things. But we're actually going to get an info bot. And we're actually going to go and... what was it called? We're going to get the magnet boots. Which... it's kind of fun. The magnet boots. Except for the time when you actually have to go and use them here. Ugh. I'm just gonna kill off all these guys first. Now, if we actually put enter on these gadgets, it'll actually go through the teleporter. Now, this is just the very, very beginning still, kind of the second part of this game. In which I believe like the first part has 6 planets. I believe it was 6 planets, 7 planets, and 5 planets. Yeah, damn it. Enter. You have to be way too close in this game to actually do all that crap. Okay, follow. But, yeah, I believe it was 6 planets. There's going to be 7 planets, I believe, in this one. And then in the next the last part, there's actually only going to be 5 levels to do. Now, there's actually something up there, I believe. It might actually be Gold Bolt, if I'm not mistaken. But we can only get it as Ratchet. Or there might not actually be anything up there. And it's just an extra little place. I don't really remember. Actually, wait, view missions. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me if there's any gold bolts in this place. How many there are. Unless I'm at the ship. Damn it, that sucks. Because I know where one is off the top of my head. And that one needs to use quite a bit of Visibomb ammo. I believe I might know where 2 are. If the second area has an actual, actually has something else. First of all, these little bastards, hate them. Hate them so much. Second of all, why is this guy here? Third, he's not going to move and we don't have to go over there. Why is he here? Okay. Go, my minions. Go and attack. Okay. Ooh, get them away from the actual bomb. The thing about what I hate about the Clank area here is, 1, it's just kind of boring to me. And 2, the actual puzzles really aren't many and all that hard. it's more of the second area that I hate, in which the second area is not so difficult. It's not really puzzle-wise. It's just trying to keep your Gadgebots alive, and some bullshit can happen, and it just sucks. That's all I can really say about it. Where there should be another enemy. Doesn't seem as if there's another enemy. Well, that sucks. Thought there would have been another enemy here. Okay, we're gonna have to get 4 more Gadgebots. And they're all here. But seriously, that second part is actually there is one little maze type area that again is just, it's more a little bit puzzly because, you know, it's a maze, but well, it's sort of a maze. It's just that I hate having to take a lot of Gadgebots through areas, and actually you can go through that as well, but it's not necessary at any point in time. Well, should have actually probably made this harder, but one of the funny things is that, granted, there is giant Clank areas, which I'm kind of spoiling that, but they're still, this is the last time we actually used Clank for this game, and it's still actually kind of early. Now go blow up that. Follow me, minions. Yeah, this is just a simple puzzle. The puzzles in oh, damn it, get back here. Wait. The puzzles in the Crack in Time though are really nice. They're actually like he wants to get the gold bolts. And a Crack in Time, those puzzles, those time puzzles, are actually really difficult to do. Well, it's more of, it's not necessarily trying to find out what you're supposed to do that's like truly difficult. Though that is one of the areas that can be. It's trying to execute what you want to do. Also that it's difficult, but it's timed puzzles. And they're actually really good, and I actually would have loved if they had a few more in it, in the game. But there was only like 3 of those, and they're really cool. I can't wait to get back to that game because that's my 3rd favorite Ratchet and Clank game for multiple reasons. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to make you wait right here. This area is not really going to go on for too much longer in the laboratories. And which even in the laboratories, there's still this green tint to everything. This place is just so green. And some people may not think of it as being a bad thing. But again, when I said earlier on Eudora, that a lot of the later levels just either dark or just kind of one color, one tint. I wasn't lying. Yeah, we're basically at the end of the actual labs. Yeah, we're at the end of the labs. But it just gets to be Eudora, Kerwan, and Novalis were all great. They were all colorful, and it felt like an adventure. Now it just feels like we're tasked with the actual protection of the galaxy. We have to save the galaxy, and that kind of the entire adventure feeling to me just kind of left after that. The Magna Boots. Oh, we got the Magna Boots. I hate them here. I really do. This is one area that I just don't like actually using them. Because you can't jump, and because it takes so slow to actually go and do things. you're going to die quite easily. Oh, there's a gold bolt right there that we're going to need the Visibomb to actually go and do. Go blow you up. You guys wait right here. I'm going to want to go and unlock all of these. Good. That's going to blow it up. Nice. Okay, follow me, minions. Thing is, you have to take these guys through this area, which is quite annoying because, well, stuff is exploding here. That and the fact that you're going to be taking quite a lot of these little guys, these little bastards. Okay, we had 6 before, we still have 6 of them. Let's go on. Now it's this area. This is the little maze area I was talking about. Which it really isn't too much of a maze, it's just you have to find out where are these things going to go. And how do we get past them. And it's just like a timing little puzzle. Not to mention, the game isn't perfect. It's kind of like Pikmin in the fact that if there's too many of them are close to the actual ledge, they can fall in. They can fall over, and that's absolutely annoying. You're gonna move over there. Just continuously, you just watch over these little guys. Okay, it's gonna move to the second, or only the first. Nope, it's just gonna move to that one panel. See, we've got through. That guy almost, that Gadgebot almost dropped down. That would have pissed me off, because I would have basically had to have gotten that one all the way back. Here's the last thing. I have had Gadgebots fall into here. I hate going through here because Gadgebots can fall and possibly will fall on you, and that's absolutely annoying. Now enter. Good, I have all 6. This next area really is just going to be like a combat, the last combat area with these guys. You need to get 10 of them, but it's really just you going and fighting. Not over there. What are you doing? No. Follow. We're going to want you to go and attack. The thing about it is, if they actually die, you're actually going to have to go back to where they are and collect them again. This isn't a problem in the after the second game, actually, because after the second game, they're actually going to go and again, they're actually going to go and have these little Gadgebot panels that you know how like they spawn in these panels anyway. They'll have different ones in which the closest one you have will actually spawn the dead Gadgebots, not necessarily where they came from. Which is, you know, all good and nice. So I have 5 of them here. It's going to be 6 and 7. Go and attack, my lovelies. Yeah, they're probably going to die. Damn it, I just wanted that last one to go and attack. Go and attack. Okay, follow, attack. No, attack, you bastards. Good, they're trying to go and attack me from that way. Okay, attack. I'm gonna go over this way. See, yeah, good. Let's just go and send these guys in. That's it. All we really have to do is get the other ones. See, there's a guy that will actually go and try to destroy us. Even though there's a freaking gate there. But all we have to do is get the LS6 that we lost. Actually, I believe there's possibly one more over there that I missed. You wait. Unless we got one more. Oh, there it is right here. Cool, we got them all now. We're actually done with the Orxon, the first part of it. Again, this might not have shown how much I really hate this level, but then again, the Ratchet area is just worse. And I played this game to death, though I've not played this game nearly as much as I played the second two. Oh yeah, there was 2 of them. You can, I believe, if you do something, you'll actually, in a speed run, you'll actually go and do something so that you'll actually skip this entire area. I forgot what you're supposed to do. Again, I've looked at a speed run, but I never actually attempted any of the speedrunning tactics for this game. So I've not looked at any. I've not really tried any strats.
Better not let Ratchet see this one.
Yeah, this is just a short little cutscene. I'm gonna talk over it anyway. It's not really important. But that's all we really had to do with Clank. Yeah, we had to go in the back. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to go to the front, but you're gonna go through the back. Ugh, stupid.
Hey! You giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh. What do you have in there?
Gears, metal filings, dust.
You know what I mean. What is it?
I will show you this, but you must promise to stay focused on our missions.
Is it something about Quark?
Cities are full of smog, swamps are full of muck, and tar pits are full of tar. But here at Joe I Resort, the sun shines 24 hours a day. Visitors get a free O2 mask to explore our warm waters. The benign marine life will welcome you to the big blue world under the sea. You can also use our complimentary flippers to partake in speed swimming. So come to Joe I Resort and leave your world and your troubles behind.
July Resort, Pokitaru.
I knew it.
Oh, come on. Switch off your nerd circuits and have some fun. Look, we'll go just long enough to pick up the O2 mask.
Perhaps the extra oxygen will help your brain to function properly.
Yeah, and maybe the salt water will rust your mouth shut.
Even in cutscenes like that, we see Ratchet can be actually, he can still be quite nice. And he can also be quite nasty. At the same time, though some people try to paint Clank as a generally innocent person, even stuff like that, he can instigate an argument. I mean, it really wasn't until Clank actually kind of insulted him that Ratchet actually really got defensive. But we're actually going to be going to the vlog, well, at the depot in the next part, to Gaspar. See ya, everybody.